Generic greetings and welcome to Construction plus Prison-Arcitect plus High Risk episode 2. So in the last episode we pretty much started off the foundations of the prison, the foundations being this dirty great big wall all the way around to keep people inside. I've made it too thick. So we got like a double wall, apart from these little gaps here, but that's just to aid construction for the time being. So we got it's sort of too thick, and we'll have it so guards can walk around the outside. The whole point in this prison is to have sections for guards and for workers and things like that, without having to run through the prison. So we'll have like loads of this prison will be like staff only. That's the idea anyway. In reality, it might or might not work. I don't know. Right, what are we gonna do this episode? Well, I need to build an admin block, as I always do, and for some reason I always put it down the bottom right. That just seems to be the thing that I go for straight away. For a start, I'm gonna undesignate this as workshop because I think we need to see what we're doing properly. There we go. Right, so let's start with the rooms. Now, I was actually given a really good tip. You can make the rooms. I want this like grey concrete because I think it just it suits the type of prison we're making. But the way when you normally build foundations, when you build walls and buildings, it makes it out of that brick material. So this actual brick wall. But good tip that was posted in the comments. So thank you for that. Is to actually build the wall out of concrete and then use the foundation tool. So let's try this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, four office. I'm going to connect this directly on like that. These are not going to be like nice offices at all. The place isn't nice, so why should the offices be? Hang on, we'll do all of this like that and like that. 4 by 4 by 4. How many do we need? I don't know how many we need actually, but that should do us actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should do us nicely. So they're going to build them walls, and once they're done, they're going to actually be stuck in. I know this, don't worry about it. I know they're going to be stuck in, but this is just like a little tip, and I don't know whether it's going to work or not. I did try it earlier, and it sort of worked. It sort of worked. It's basically so we keep the these walls. Because the problem is that, like you say, when you build with the other tool, it puts like other. Ooh, there we go. The problem of them getting all stuck in. Yep, there's the issue. They'll build that door in a moment to get them, well, to sort of free them out. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that for now. Don't worry about the fact that we're sticking half of our staff inside walls. Don't worry about it. When they put that door in, they'll be able to get out. Does anyone want to go and place the door? There we go. They've placed the door, so they can all get out now. There we go. They're going to move. Do you want to finish the walls off, lads? Do you want to do that? No, they do not. Why not? Go and finish the walls off. The walls are just down there, ready for you to just come in and place them. In fact, you don't need to build that wall. We can just have that as a door. Come on. Do you want to come down and do the door, lads? There we go. The building doors. What about the walls? Do you want to do them? No, they're not really too bothered. Anyway, what you can do, now that I've got the walls for this one, for example, I can foundation it like that, and that should become a room. But they won't knock down the walls, apparently. Let's just see what happens here. This might go terribly, terribly wrong. Come on, don't knock down the walls, whatever you do. Please don't knock down the walls. Come on. Oh, there's one bit to go in. One girder. Come on, put the girder in. Don't knock down the walls. Don't knock it down. Don't knock it down. Ah. Well, I knocked all but one wall down. That's alright. I can deal with that. There you go. And there's a room with the... See, what if I do it like that? If I do it like that, yeah, it won't work properly. It'll have to be like that. Okay, right, that's fine. That's fine. We can put it with demolishing a couple of walls. And, that's fine. We can put it with demolishing a couple of walls. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, and if you can tell me in the comments, then by all means, please do. But don't just go, "Oh, this is doing it wrong!" Rage. You know, if you want to actually tell me, then you have to be, informative and help me out. I'm not a genius at this. You should know that by now. But yeah, helpful comments are good comments. Unhelpful comments are not very unhelpful either. Anyway, how are these doing? They're doing all right. Come on. They tend to be a bit lazy. They'll do like a little spurt of work and then just sort of wander around. I think there's a little bit of a pathfinding issue in some places, but yeah, look, they just sort of seem to wander around and then eventually they'll sort of Oh, there's that wall done. Oh, the foundation's done even. They've just knocked all the wall down. Yeah, they just seem to do this own little spurt. What I should have probably done is done the big row first and then knock the wall down. And then put the walls in even. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. Didn't, obviously. Didn't do that. Anyway, put them in there. See, if I do all the way along, if I join them together, it might knock down more than what I want, so we'll leave it for now. There's been one change. There's this here. I've had to knock down this wall because the garbage trucks kept going past and they didn't stop because the garbage wasn't like right up against this or against the road. I don't know whether that was just a glitch because it isn't against the edge or whether it has to be against the edge or whatnot. So either way, it's fixed now, sort of. It works. There is a big hole in the wall though, which is slightly distracting, the fact that it's not that secure anymore. But anyway, what I'm going to do eventually though is if this, see, this seems to be working alright, this bit, what I'm doing here. Oh, it's going to knock them walls down again. This seems to be alright what I'm doing here. Well, not alright, you understand, but it seems to work. It seems to work alright, and we're keeping the blocks. But I might do that all the way around, so this is actually inside. But yeah, don't worry, I won't inflict that upon you. I'll probably do it, you know, when I'm not recording, because then, you know, you'll be able to, you know, not be bored, I guess. Because doing the whole thing, just laying foundations on the whole thing, probably not much really to talk about when that's happening. We could talk about the weather, could talk about peacocks, we could talk about whatever you want, really, but, you know, why is that? What the hell is that? Why have they put a standard bit of brick wall in there? But the door was not there. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go, alright, that's how it is. Right, that's all then put in. Now we need to obviously power them up. We'll just get our power and we'll just run it. We could probably run off that one there. Straight down, like that. Done! Actually, no. Let's undo that. Different plan. Run it in here and then down, like that. And then we'll put them in like that. I don't know whether we'll have to have it separate like this, but well, I'm going to do it because it looks alright. We don't need to have these on switches. We just don't need to have these on switches, I don't think, because, well, I don't think if the prisoners get to this point and I need to turn the power off here, I've got bigger fish to fry, really. Right, we need to hire a warden, like so. And we will start building his office here. It's not going to be any bigger than the rest. In fact, he's going to be right next to the right next to the water pumping station, so we can just hear fluids and stuff just always pumping around, and he's trying to work, and you can just hear like, you know, the dumb, monotonous drone of the of the pumping station next to him, and he will hate it. You know what? Don't much care. This is the type of prison that I don't care. That's fine. If that happens, then whatever. Not my problem. In fact, I'm doing it intentionally. Yeah, I'll tell him I'm doing it intentionally. You know, if everything else is going to be a hellhole, his office should be a hellhole as well. Oh yeah, one thing as well. I asked for names for the prison, and for some reason, Hellhole Prison was like one of the Mordor 3 more doors, or Mordor 3 even more doors was like one suggested, which is fair enough. I want to, that's good. I can understand why you'd go for that, but I do want to something different than even more doors. Don't want that there. But for some reason, like Hellhole Prison was popping up all the time. I don't want it to be known as Hellhole Prison. That's horrible. We might still leave it as that though, because that's quite good. I just realised what I should have done is just on the top left started foundations and then dragged the foundation all the way to the bottom right, and then built the whole thing, and then everything would have been indoors. That would probably been a lot better, wouldn't it? Meh. Whatever. Right, so, are they done? They're all done. So, I need to assign this as an office. So, like that. Office. Done. Warden's office. Excellent. So, bureaucracy. We need to get... Oh, that you get deployment on that one first. What am I going to get? We'll get... Security... finance. No, security first. Then... Maintenance. Then finance. Yeah, we'll do like that. And then health and mental health and whatever. Yeah, the lot. We'll get the lot. That's fine. Okay, so that's the officers done. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be all we need, because it'll be psychologist or whatever. We need a psychologist one, so it could be that one. And we need a security chief and something finance, yeah. And then what would be there? Would be the maintenance guy. Would it be maintenance? Would be the foreman or something, wouldn't it? Yeah, foreman. Yeah, so that's all we need really. Good. Right. We might hire more than one accountant. No, you only need one accountant. I don't think you need any more than one. Right. The centre here, this bit here. What I'm going to do is this is going to be the like a security station sort of thing. So I want it. It's actually going to be the security station / canteen. What I want, let's say, is big sections that are only for prisoners. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a room inside of another room, but I need to sort of lay out how big it's going to be first. So I reckon 10 down by 30 across. Would 30 be enough? I think 30, yeah. And then again we want 10 by 30 by whatever that happens to be. There we go. And that's our. Is that enough for our canteen that goes all the way around? I don't think that's big enough. I'm not convinced that is big enough, you know, for a full canteen for all these prisoners. I reckon we'll go another 4 up either side and down. Like that. Is that the right size? How big is that? 13 and 13. That's alright. And then we'll go down from there to about 35. And then 35. And then down like that. Is that big enough for a canteen if I have a security office in the middle? Canteen all the way around? I could probably make it a bit bigger, actually. This is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. I don't know how big that is, but that'll do. Because this is going to be the main sort of hub of the entire prison. So it wants to be big, doesn't it? It's probably not centered either. I tried to make it as central as I could and, you know, make sure it was alright, but it's probably wrong. And I do care. I really do care. But there's nothing much I can do about it. Sorry. You know, I could spend, like, you know, hours and hours measuring, and you probably already are sick. The little measuring that I do, you're probably already sick to the back teeth of that. So, you know, just count your blessings. I'm not going to do any more. Right, what are we going to do after this? What are we going to do? Well, we need to have a security office in the middle. Yeah, we'd do that. Then we're going to have walls coming off that go straight into the centre. So we can... do we do that? I've just thought, what's the most efficient way of doing this? I've just thought of something. Hang on. If I'm doing the I'm gonna do the foundations now, right? I'm gonna do the foundations, yeah. What would be better? Would it be better to do the foundations first and then just delete the wall and then put the walls back in, or would it be best to do what I'm doing now, so put the walls in, then do the foundations? I'm guessing they don't spend money on the brick for the walls when there's already walls there. I have no idea. I'm totally confusing myself. And if I'm confused, you're almost certainly confused. Actually, no, you might have a brain unlike myself. Anyway, we've got these bits here that what these are going to be. These are going to be staff-only bits. So again, we're going to have bits running around this side here, all the way around. We're going to have like a kitchen here. This is where the kitchen's going to be, I think. Yeah, and then we'll have obviously this is going to be the canteen that goes all the way around, actually. And then in the centre we're going to have security office. But then either side, like shooting off down here, then along that way, and up there, we're going to have walls that go and join up to this wall here. Which should be alright. I think. I hope that works. I have no idea if it's going to work or not. We'll find out, I guess. What else do I need to do? I need to brick this in at some point, don't I? I'll do it in a bit. I don't want it... I was wondering whether or not to have it completely and utterly indoors, apart from, like, you know, maybe a 4x4 square of yard. But I've decided against it because I think this is a bit better if you have it mostly indoors. Like this, it's obviously, and all these are going to be connected to it. Pretty much the prisoners will only see indoors, but the staff can actually wander around the buildings and stuff, just for the sake of firefighting or whatever. Oh, good grief, look at all them lights that it just turned up. Right, okay, we need to... this is a problem again, because I need to wait. I don't know if I'll be able to turn this off or not. To be honest, I'm just going to have this as always on. This is going to have to be always lit up. And then the cell blocks around the outside, we'll be able to turn them on and off. Possibly, I have no idea. Right, let's build the want bits that join up. Let's build that as well. What I need to work out is where the center of this thing is. So how big is it? It is 45. Great. So it's not going to be even wherever I put it, is it? Amazing. Right, hang on. Let's try something different. Let's put the security station in the center that I was on about. So 5. Yeah. And then that, and then we'll have it as 6. Is that 6? That'll be 6 now, won't it? Yeah, that's 6. And then all the way along to about there, then up, and then along. So that should be the same either side. So we got 8 by 8. Perfect. Beautiful. And what's this? 12 by 10. Okay. Let's just delete that and go too long. Like that. So it's about the same. Is that 10 now? That's 10. Okay. There we go. And that's the main security station. And now we'll join up from here. We'll join up the walls here so we can easily get to it. Obviously, I mean, there's a wall here. There will be a... Ooh, why is that powered down? Oh, it's because I've connected this up separately. Yeah, okay. I get you. Oh, hang on. Just thought of something now. Right, hang on. Oh, an opportunity has presented itself. Delete them. We could now turn off this bit here, if we wanted to. Ooh, that's a thought, isn't it? That is a thought, because we can... Yeah, there we go. Now, if we want to, we can use power switches like that. And like, yeah, I reckon that's in the center. And like, oh, we don't want it in the center though, do we? Because we're gonna join stuff up to it. I reckon there and there. Connect the power to it, like so, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that, and that will allow us to power off this bit. In fact, if I wall this off, which I was going to sort of do, well, I wasn't really going to do this bit actually, but I could just as easily do it, couldn't I? Do I do that? Not too sure actually. No, I can't really, in all honesty, do it. Because if this is gonna be, if this is gonna be prisoner only, or not really prisoner only, but this is gonna be the prisoner bit. Why is that not powered up? Hang on, let me just fix the utilities bit here. Extend that a bit, extend that a bit, and extend that a bit. Like that. Just to get to this corner. If this is going to be prisoners, and all this is going to be prisoners... Nah, I sort of need... Yeah, I can't really wall that bit off, because there's already going to be doors here to go between them. Oh, you know what? I am going to do it anyway. Sack it. I'm going to do it anyway. Wall it off. But we'll have a little bit of a gap because I'll put doors. No, I'll put doors in there as well. Will I do that? Yeah, I'll put doors in there as well. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, I'll put doors in so the prisoners can access that bit. I'm probably building this completely backwards, but you know this is all right. This is working. Sort of door, and then we need it. There we go. That's powered down. That's what I wanted. And where do we put the door? I reckon there, and there, and there. No, we don't need that many doors, do we? We do need a couple of doors though, like that, just so the prisoners can go from one side to the other. Because you'll see in a moment when I put the lines down here, what I'm trying to accomplish, and I do stress trying to accomplish. Electrical switch there, electrical switch there, and then we can run the power grid. Like, oh, no, I'll turn them around so they're on that wall. Like that, and like that, and then to put the power out like that. Oh, damn it! It's did that. I thought it was going to do it. Its classed as the same. Because of, yeah, alright, it doesn't matter. Cancel all that. Yeah, it's already, it's now classing as the same area because of the, yeah. Okay, stop the building. It's now classing as the same area because of the doors. No, don't dismantle that door. That's actually extra security. Let's keep that in, actually. Yeah. Can I no, I can't uncancel it. Yeah, oh, that's a shame. There might be a way to fix that, but we'll try. Also, that's always going to be powered on. But that's fine. The rest of this is alright. In fact, that one's so good, it's not even powered up yet. Come on. Power that one up. Right, let's finish off the... I'll show you one wall, because we're getting a bit into this. Let's. I'll show you one of these sections that I mean. Hang on. That's 23. So I have no idea where I'm going to put this wall. Where's roughly the middle? Let me just work out roughly the middle. There. Will do. Is that about right? Yeah, that's about right. Roughly the middle. And roughly the middle. Done. Done. And then demolish them two there. And then demolish them two there. And then demolish them two there. Is that about the middle? It's about the middle of the prison, isn't it? It'll do. It doesn't really matter that much, you know. It doesn't need to be exactly in the middle. Then we'll have a large jail door. Like that. Yes, that's alright. And we'll have one down there, obviously. And one there. Again, I'm probably going to make this indoors. In fact, I will make this indoors. I'll make this bit indoors. I'll do it now. I'll do it before. I'll do it once they build the walls. I'll let them finish the wall first before I tell them to probably go and knock it down again. Again, we need some ways for them to go past, so like that. So the prisoners can get between these different areas. Again, it's about sort of sectioning the prisoners off. The way I see it, if I make them, you know, if they want to go somewhere, they're going to always have to let guards make them go in and out. And just for sake of lockdown, if there's tables in here to eat, tables in here to eat, and all that, then you know it should be all right. They should be all right about, well, having to walk between the bits, and then if it does kick off, I can press lockdown. All the doors will close. A little bit of the prisoners in there. Some are in there. Some are in there. Some are in there. That's my idea. In reality, I've just placed the door there. In reality, it probably isn't going to work. Right, building. Building like that. All the way down. Done. It should already have a door. Yeah, it's already got several doors on it, so they'll be able to build that. Right. You can see what I'm going for then. So, you know, so we've got this bit here on the right. This line here is where the prisoners will come in and all the way down, and then this will be staff only in the middle. This line will be staff only. I'll have another line coming off here, another like connector bit. That'll still be staff only. That'll be staff only. The one going up here. All this wall will be staff only. Obviously, all this is staff only. But then this is, you know, for these little bits here for prisoners. This can be for anyone. But obviously, the security station is in here. So I've got the CCTV operation and that sort of thing, and a lot of the guards will be patrolling around here. And also, because this is the central hub of the prison, the guards that are stationed here will be able to open all these doors by quickly just running and opening the doors. So it means the doors aren't really going to be a massive problem, I hope. And then we'll obviously have the prison, we'll have cell blocks dotted around either side. I'm not going for a lot of prisoners with this, I'll be totally honest with you. I'm not, like Mordor 2, I think it had close to 100 prisoners by the time I finished it. I am certainly not going for that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see how far we get, but having that many high-risk prisoners is not, in my opinion, a good idea. Especially for me, since I've never, ever had a high-risk prisoner in any of my prisons. I'm trying to see when this is going to be finished. Is that it? Is that the last bit of brick? Nope, he's carrying, there we go, he's carrying 14 bricks. Does he want to finish it off? I think he's just finished it off, hasn't he? Nope, it's still not done. There's loads of bits that they're still trying to do. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Look, they're all running around. Well, touching wood, the pathfinding hasn't glitched out yet, which is a good thing. Let's try these. Do these work? Turn off. No, they don't work. Oh, they do work. Oh, that's all right. Excellent. I mean, I don't know why I'd want to turn that bit off. I mean, there might be a reason, I'm sure. Anyway, also what I'm going to do is put a room. This will be the kitchen here. That'll connect up to a staff-only bit that goes to this deliveries, and so they can run in and go into here. In fact, I might even have a little separate door there, so they can quickly run in instead of having to go outside. That's probably going to be better, I think. Who knows? I've actually just realised I could probably redesignate that as workshop. The bits down here. Get a bit more money. Why not? A bit more cash. I should probably put some paving in, but, you know, I'll do that once I know exactly where the wall's going to be. Oh, there we go. That's finished. There we go. Sweet. That's alright, isn't it? That's not too bad at all. Right, you can see what I'm going for. Yeah. Getting on with it. Okay, right. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Comments in the comments, and generic partings.